Hello friends, welcome to the Sharma Ki video. Today I will show you an Android activity tutorial, and the tutorial name is calendar pop-up activity, and this activity will create in Android Studio software. So you need to open the Android Studio first. After that create the activity inside the Android Studio. The purpose of the calendar pop-up that if you click and edit text, then a calendar pop will open, and after the date, month, year you can select, and after that you can press OK button. After click OK button, the date will select on edit text. So this is the purpose of this video. Click on edit text, calendar will open. Select date, select month, select year. Just click on OK, and your date will select on edit text. Okay, so first of all, just you need to open the Android Studio. Just go to the file and click here new, and this is a new project. It will refreshing SDK and as well as your local repository. Just application name is calendar pop-up. Calendar pop-up, and after that click on next. Click on next. It's a basic activity. Click on next, and activity name is you can main activity, and then click on finish. Now it will show you that project name calendar pop-up. Building calendar pop-up Gradle project info. It will Gradle this info, and after Gradle this info, Gradle build, Gradle build, Gradle run build, compiling, Now you can show here the project name is calendar pop-up, and go to first your main XML file. Just create your layout. First of all, just you need to go to the theme, and you need to select here material light, no action bar, full screen. So it will show you the full screen. It's going in process. Now you need to select a text, and just you need to check your relative layout. And just say to you that just go to the main theme and select here app theme no action bar. Okay, so that there is a no error here. And after text view, click on text view. You need to remove this text and just hint, go to the hint, or you can select the text that click on text for select date. Just text size, increase your text size approximately 18, and you need to center this. And you need to take one plain text, just below here, yeah, and just you need to remove this name and hint, take the hint here, select date. Just click on this so that the text or hint you have entered in the edit text, just click on that and text size alignment, and edit text will automatically aligned in the center positions. And okay, so for make the background of edit text, you need to format the background. So just click on view all properties. Okay. Just click on background. Just click on this, select it. Okay. And to increase the size of your screen, just zoom, increase the zoom, percentage of zoom here, and click here. Alright, so there's a one text view, click, and the text view is selected the text that click on text for select date, and one edit text or edit text we have given the hint is select date. Just now we need to go to the main activity for write the code. Okay, some code have written and we need to remove some extra code. Just remove it all. Okay, and extend app activity and view dot on click listener implements now you need to take some extra value for your edit text and text view. We need to write here app comp text view and write here date, and for edit text the date at select date now, and describe the find view by ID for describe the variables date and select date. So date text view find view by ID r dot id dot go to the contain main and select the ID of this. Text view. Text. Showing some error here. We need to remove this error. Disable inspections. And this second one is select date. Select date is edit text. Find view by ID and r dot id dot edit text. Now, we already described the two variables, date for text view and select date for edit text. Now I need to already mention a view on click listener, so we need to make our edit text on click listener. So we need to apply the method on click listener on our edit text. So in a select date dot set on click listener. Yes. By applying this method on select date on edit text, we have made the edit text clickable. Okay. Now let's go to the switch. V dot get ID. Case r dot id dot edit text. Just let you check one area for calendar. Calendar and calendar dot get instance. Disable inspections. Let's take one integer j. Calendar calendar day of month. Take second integer month. Let's go to calendar dot get and calendar dot month. Third integers year to calendar dot get calendar dot year. Now take date picker. Date picker dialog. Take is dialog equal to new date picker dialog, and the activity is main activity dot this comma new. Just take the method here is date listener. Date listener. Create inner class implements date picker dialog dot on date listener, and you need to implement the method here. Yeah, okay. And day comma month comma year. Yeah, okay. So and you need to mention here dialog dot show. This is very important. If you will click on select date and you will not mention the dialog dot show or date picker dialog dot show, so the calendar will not pop up. So you need to mention here dialog dot show. By applying this method dialog dot show, after click on edit text, the calendar will pop up and you can easily select the date and applying the date on edit text. Now in this class, after created public void on date set date picker view integer year integer month integer date of month is a method. Take one integer and then a day equal to day of month. Second integer month month of year. Okay. And take the third integer is year take capital Y, year, YA, year. All right. Now select date dot set text. You need to set text here for date. New string builder append dot append append day, append dot day, I think. Append dot append day. Okay. Dot day dot append, and you need to mention here some string in the date format, and the dot append and the month of year. You need to add 1 in the month of year, because the array of months start from 0 to and will end 11. So if you will add 1, it will start 0 plus 1, that's January, February. If you not will add 1, then it will start. If you will select January, then it will show December last year. January for current year, it will show you the December last year. And you will add the 1 in the month of year, so it will show you the right month of the year. Okay, so you need to add the month plus 1, and then append dot append. Again, take one string dot append and year, and dot append, take one blank. And we need to take here break. Okay, so our code has completed, and last thing is that you need to go to the manifest file, and the activity already mentioned on that. So I need to run this application and check that it will work properly or not. You need to install the virtual device AVD, run your application on the emulator, and this one red color instruction is showing you HAXM is not installed. We need to install the HAXM. To run the application in our emulator, we need to install HAXM. It will take some time, but don't worry. After install HAXM, you're able to run the application on your virtual device or emulator. This is the HAXM installer, and this green color download sign will show you the installation progress. Looking for updates. Accept that. Next. It will take some time. The component installer to install Intel x86 emulator accelerator HAXM installer. Unzipping. Okay, next here. finish. And finish. So HXM has been installed in my computer. So after that, can run the app. And to show my device, Nexus 5. Nexus 5 is the emulator.